Ladies and gentlemen, over the last 8 weeks, each one of our competitors have competed online in the Pro League, and today, after 29 matches, only 2 players remain. First place prize is $75,000 and the coveted championship belt. So to everybody watching around the world and to every single fan here of Mortal Kombat, are you ready? Then let's welcome our challenger, a Foxy Grampa. Please welcome the reigning champion of the Mortal Kombat X Pro League, SonicFox! SonicFox. Commentators, take it away.
I hope SonicFox loses so hard. Like, just so hard.
You know what? He deserves every single win that he gets. He is such an incredible player. There's a reason why he is the 3-peat champion, and what an incredible match this has come down to. SonicFox versus Foxy Grampa, the 2 most dominant forces of each of the leagues. I feel like there isn't really a much more fitting match than this. 2
Foxes, 1 arena. One of them's going to come out bloody. One of them's going to come out alive, you know what I'm saying? But someone did ask me in the back, they're like, with Dragon and Foxy, who do you think has the best chance of taking out Fox? And honestly, I think it is a Foxy Grampa. The way he adapts, the way that he controls the space, and the mastery he has of his character, I really do think if there's ever going to be a player in the history that not only beats SonicFox, but is able to beat him in a 1st to 5, which is, by the way, this is a best of 9.
Yes,
he has to beat Fox 10 games.
He does, and that's going to be tough, especially considering they've already played in this tournament. But we'll see if Foxy has any adaptations. I'm sure he does. That's the type of player he is.
Right, but like I was saying, if there's a player that can do it, it's a Foxy Grampa.
It is, and the characters are selected. Are you guys ready for Grand Finals?
All right, let me hear it for Fox and Foxy Grampa. Let's go! Let's go, Foxy! Fox, no, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that.
All right, now we are seeing the same pick. One interesting thing that I did discuss with our friends, the European commentators, is that although if this didn't go well for Foxy the first time that he played it, he has a backup Lao, and I'm surprised that we're not seeing a backup Lao at all.
Some people were tweeting at me as well and saying like, hey, like tell him to use Lao. Like, yeah, I'm gonna tell him how to play the game. But to be fair, they think that Lao is actually a better matchup for Alien.
Lao is infamous for being able to not only spin to punish it, but it looks like he's sticking with Melina. And okay, their previous matches, this was our one of our matches in winners.
Yeah, and
Foxy was just overwhelmed by SonicFox's pressure.
Well, we've never really seen, sorry to interrupt, but we've never really seen SonicFox play like that. Like, he just played absolutely nutty. Just down 1 into overhead flip. Like, that's not something that we see from him.
Oh yeah, like 4 times in a row, but he made the read that it would work on Foxy.
And it did.
Something mental, it totally worked. And great overhead mix-up right there. Fox with such a strong early lead. He's already taken the game in half of a round. Nice use of down 4 and footsies.
A lot of down 4s, yeah. And then again, canceling down 4 into the tilt.
All right, getting some damage here. Foxy's gonna have to do some pretty crazy mix-ups if he wants to make it back here. Nice block, but no punish.
No punish, he needed that. Okay, Foxy Grampa needs to be absolutely on point with every punish if he wants even a sliver of a chance to take out Fox and even just reset the bracket.
And of course, this is Grand Finals. The winner of this will receive $75,000. Second place is still getting $45,000, but that's $30,000.
This is a $30,000 money match, essentially.
Absolutely, but it's stacked in one person's favor right now with Foxy being
It really
loser.
is, and still stuck in the corner, going for relentless pressure, but finally Foxy finds his way out, and he has to keep him here. He gets a back 1-2 guaranteed. Keeping the pressure, but not... Okay, so you were talking about this as well. No one was really using the corner interactables, but now we're seeing SonicFox with Alien actually utilize them.
It's a great, pretty safe option to get out of the corner against any character, especially when you have a character like Melina who is so good at breaking armor.
Yep, and this is going to be a really good situation. Oh, one more hit, and there it is. Using the low size after the back 1-2 to lock down the Fox. That was a very smart decision from a Foxy Grampa.
Oh, and this is going to be a big combo. SonicFox going for the full meter combo. Oh, but he drops it!
Nice roll! Beautiful punish.
All right, what's he going to do after the restand? Nice, just waiting for the interactable, but no punish on it. I mean, it's safe on block,
Down 3,
but
nice block.
no bait.
One thing I do kind of want to see Foxy do, though, is after he blocks a normal flip, I want to see him contest with more grabs instead of going for down ones, because we saw the last time these two played that actually didn't work out for him at all.
I mean, down one is the only true punish, so grab would be a great option right there. And SonicFox.
SonicFox is going to take it. More importantly, SonicFox now has Foxy where he wants him, but Foxy Grampa with 2 bars of meter to work with here.
Oh, just goes for the down 2 punish. Risky teleport by Foxy, just making the hard read, but that's what he has to do in this situation. He has to do something to put SonicFox out of his element if he wants to win this many games.
All these mix-ups.
Right, Foxy just sitting there taking so much acid damage.
He's still in it. Finally gets out with the roll. And an immediate breaker from SonicFox to stop all momentum, and nice teleport.
Oh, very nice. SonicFox expecting the overhead mix-up.
Oh no!
And that was a very bad break, and that's going to
gonna
be the kill.
do it. Wait.
Oh, he definitely could have had the kill there, but he didn't. All right, still taking it with Chip, guaranteed.
Okay.
So that's a quick 2-0 for SonicFox. We need to see something drastically different from Foxy, and I mean, Foxy is the top seed of EU for a reason. There's a reason why he made it all the way back up here to Grand Finals. He's no slouch.
He's one of the world's best.
He is. I have every bit of confidence that he can still make this comeback if he makes the right adjustments.
That's the thing, though, that's so difficult, is SonicFox is playing with no avail. Like, there's really no way to adjust to his playstyle. He's mixing up playing really smart with playing kind of just random.
Yeah, I mean,
like, there's no other word for it.
The way that he switched up his playstyle is the reason why he is here in winners of Grand Finals.
Yeah, and he's doing it on the fly, by the way, like within the round.
Yeah, he's completely adapting to his opponent's playstyle and his opponent's pace. That's just what makes him so great
at the same time, not letting his opponent adapt. But finally, again, Foxy Grampa is getting around in all of these matches that he's lost. It's just he's not able to close out Fox.
But this is going to be a good start. The Alien in the corner, and again, the corner interactable. Fox has been so good at using those.
And timing every single armor has hit Foxy so far.
Foxy just not blocking
again. Here we go.
Again. Wow, 100% right guesses from SonicFox.
Jeez, down one into tail, down one into overhead, down 3. I mean, nothing. Like, he just...
Tail is completely unsafe. Overhead, still minus about 7. But it doesn't matter because SonicFox just guesses right on all of them. He's making 100% correct reads on every single mix-up.
It's insane.
And there it is again. Oh,
finally
very
armor's
nice.
Through. But still, now SonicFox, he's in the corner, sure, but he has 2 bars of meter to work with.
And Foxy actually uncharacteristically dropping a few combos within this set. He needs to tighten up a little bit because, I mean, he's shown that he is consistent with his combos. Nice!
There we go, armor of his own.
Oh, and no roll anti-airs.
Nice
He's
block.
respecting those jumps so much for some reason. And we're at chip damage here.
Nice bait, beautiful! There we go, Foxy Grampa slightly adjusting, working out beautifully for him. But we cheer, but he has such a long road ahead of him if he wants to be able to win, claim the 75,000 and claim the championship. But this is a really good start.
All right, again, starting this game off well,
slightly
too.
backs off again. Another back 1-2, gets a trip guard. Beautiful.
Foxy Grampa still taking no damage. Swift here. Nice, just wake up roll. That's the type of read that he needs to really get into SonicFox's head, and we're chipping.
Amazing round.
Like Foxy making the adaptations he needs, but SonicFox, of course, as a player, always has the chance to adapt himself. Maybe he'll start playing a little bit less crazy. Maybe he'll, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Nice blocking, and I've noticed as the set goes on, Foxy is slowly starting to adapting to all the nuttiness.
He is, and there we go. Great block on the overhead armor. SonicFox is really so good at spacing.
I'll be honest, right now I'm looking at the players and their expressions are insanely serious.
I mean, this is potentially the most important match of their MKX career.
Yeah.
This is a huge match, and it's so nice to see these players get this far with the amount of dedication and time that they put in.
Again, with the mix-up for the overhead there. As you said before, the second part of that string does hit low.
Nice.
Oh,
great punish.
Is he going to tie it up? And he is!
And this is why Foxy Grampa is here. There we go, immediately 2-2. Just taking the momentum back completely.
Okay, so Foxy there immediately breaks to try to break any momentum whatsoever that Fox could have had.
I mean, fighting games are so much about momentum. Being able to keep it within the match just by stopping your opponent, just getting a little bit of space.
That's one of the first grabs I've seen actually hit SonicFox all day.
That's true, he's amazing at teching.
Both of these players, but they both have different strategies. Our Foxy Grampa will neutral duck grabs and not even get hit by it at all, and then SonicFox will just tech every grab.
Well, and there's so much acid coming out of SonicFox right now. Foxy is taking so much chip, so much damage over time. Oh, and he doesn't block the low tail.
Now again. Nice block.
Oh, but no punish. Down was a little bit too late. And that was a very hard read. Did not pay out for Foxy, but now he's conditioning his opponent again to block low.
Yeah, and that's the problem. As soon as Foxy starts adapting to the rhythm of the mix-ups, Fox just starts throwing out new ones.
Oh, great teleport. It's a hard read. Oh, almost broke that armor, but wasn't quite fast enough on that. That's going to put Foxy in a terrible situation. Breaking, but he's still standing in that acid, taking so much damage over time.
Trying to slowly chip out. Oh, no.
That was definitely a mistake. He pressed down one too early. Nothing came out. He just stood there.
Needs to punish, and here we go. This should be a guaranteed backward to guaranteed pressure in the corner for Foxy Grampa. Oh, and he just gets out. Foxy's not stopped him from using that at all.
Yeah, you need to make a very hard read to beat that. And SonicFox going up 3-2.
Immediately going straight into rematch. Oh, no.
We have seen that so many times over the course of the past 8 weeks. You cannot jump over Alien's tail. That has one of the highest anti-air hitboxes in the game. So many people have been caught trying to bait it by jumping over it. Do not do that.
Nice block again. Like you said, punishing that with a down one, it can, but still, the grab mix-up would be nice to see.
And beautiful anti-air by Foxy. Putting SonicFox in the place that he wants him. Oh, and now, wow, complete run-up throw. That is showing how much Foxy is respecting SonicFox right now.
Nice.
Using that down forward, great in footsies, and oh, hard knockdown. Why not just go for the kill?
No, there's nothing you could have done about that.
Round 2, fight.
Oh no, and SonicFox jumping over with a jumping 3.
Okay, still fighting on the left side, and there we go. That's going to be a punish.
That was some great patience by Foxy.
Oh, a drop? Oh no, it wasn't a drop. It was a bait. Beautiful. And here we go again.
And there's the overhead mix-up where the low is in the string again. Oh, no conversion.
Nice.
Great anti-air. Oh, but the last hit of the string missed.
Drop. Yeah, that's very dangerous.
It's going to be a very, very scary situation for Foxy.
Foxy does have one bar.
Nice
and
block.
That's going to do it. What a block. Forward to overhead. Foxy read that all the way.
And this grand finals is looking neck and neck. Both players at 3 games apiece. This is a first to 5. And of course, Foxy has to make the reset. Wow, just wakes up with normal overhead.
Oh,
I'm not sure what the reasoning for that was, but it worked great.
And unfortunately, that roll didn't work out at all for Foxy. I mean, he's been pretty on point with landing those, but SonicFox has actually baited them out most of any player today.
And again, a great read on the teleport. Oh, breaks the armor.
I love the stagger pressure here from Foxy, but Sonic that was so risky, but it worked.
Foxy is absolutely willing to make all of the hard reads, all of the risky
And
reads.
that is going to be the round.
And they pay off for it.
Foxy's like, you know what? I can be pretty random too, my man. Toss a roll here, toss a roll there. No big deal.
All right, now Foxy has X-Ray. I'm not sure if he's going to use it or if he's going to use it for Breaker like he usually does, but X-Ray is always a valuable asset for Molina.
Absolutely. We've seen him use it. Telekick into X-Ray to close out a round. It does about 40%.
Oh, it does so much damage, but looks like we're not seeing it this round. Oh, and is he going to get the whiff punish? No, but still. Wow.
He's not afraid.
SonicFox pressing buttons after the back 1-2, and Foxy's just making all the right reads.
Again, beautiful.
And this is something we saw in their first set in winners. SonicFox was jumping at Foxy a little bit too much. Foxy was getting so much damage off of that.
Right.
And we're starting to see it again.
And this is gonna.
Oh, uses the breaker. That's risky. Oh!
No!
Oh, but he lands on
I
it!
don't know anymore.
There's still a chip line. Oh, the up no! Oh my god!
What a scramble!
That was going back and forth between both players so many times right there. I didn't even know who won.
There is no bias in this room, by the way. I just want to throw that out there.
Oh, very nice block, but no punish on the crawl. All right, good staggers by Foxy. Finally hitting SonicFox with a throw. Oh, and again, no bait at all in that interactable. SonicFox has been 100% on getting out of there.
Should have been a punish, though.
Oh, and there we go, mixing up the overhead with a low is in the
This
string.
might be enough to kill. Still in that acid.
I'm surprised he didn't reset him right there. He could have gotten something almost guaranteed, and that should be it. Oh! Foxy Grampa has a chance. What's the mix-up?
No.
Oh, no. Another uncharacteristically dropped combo.
That's 2 drops that cost Foxy that game.
Yeah, he could have had a guaranteed pressure after that, but he didn't take it. SonicFox, 1 game away from being your Season 3 champion.
Again.
Yeah, with the 3-peat. I mean, that's what he was showing 3 fingers when he came out, man. He was saying, I'm going to win the 3rd one. All 3 in a row.
Show me potato salad.
All right, hits him with the flip. Very nice. And Foxy is so much poison on him right now.
This is
he is just
disgusting to watch. So
dying
much
over
damage.
time.
And he's still in that poison. That's going to be the game. Wow. CR SonicFox on tournament point.
Oh, and a great whip punish with the down 4. Wow, that was
He's completely
so
changed
far.
his playstyle now. He was going for just spacing with a down 4.
Yeah,
That's all he was doing.
He's played so much more of a zoning game this game. This is looking so good for SonicFox. Can Foxy pull this off? He does have 3 bars.
X-Ray. One more hit could do it.
Oh, he baits the armor. One more hit.
And that's it.
SonicFox with the 3-peat.
Wow. 3 seasons. 3 championships. That's your winner. Ladies and gentlemen, CR SonicFox.
Okay. SonicFox, I don't know how you keep doing this. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. First of all, during this season, this was the first time that you were not the #1 seed. Did it feel more difficult to make it to this moment right now, or did you have it in the bag the entire time?
I actually had it in the bag the entire time, so let me explain. So I think it was out of pure luck that I got the 2nd seed, because looking at the 1st and 3rd seed, there were a lot of major threats like Scar, Dragon, and like Hayate all on the other side that took me out easily. However, me getting the 2nd seed was actually to my benefit, because all I had was Foxy that I was scared of on my side. I'm sorry, that's how I felt. And I felt like I can go 50-50 with Foxy and beat him, and we are.
All right, Foxy Grampa, this impeccable play coming from you, representing the UK, and now taking home $45,000. I'm sure you and your team and the rest of the Europeans are very proud of you.
What was the question again?
I'm sure everybody's very, very proud of you.
Oh yeah, maybe, probably are. But I should have beaten this for a bit well. That's all right.
I know you like that up 3 on your teleport.
All right, well, gentlemen, from the inception of the Fatal 8 all the way to Season 3, we have seen some of the biggest and best moments when it comes to fighting games, with especially Mortal Kombat X. What would you like to say to NetherRealm and ESL, who made all of this possible?
I just want to say thank you so much, NetherRealm. Like, this game is OD no matter how much people complain about the game. I love Ed, who like made this amazing game for Mortal Kombat X, even though people keep complaining about Alien. Yeah, you can hold that. And yeah, like, thanks so much. Like, I love this game so much. I love the community, and hope to see some more, you know?
All right, and finally, SonicFox, what would you like to say to all of your fans and to everybody that is going to continue to support you in your career?
So I want to first give a shout out, first of all, to everybody coming out here. I mean, yeah, like, guys came, made this event happen. And shout out to, obviously, NetherRealm, you know, making this whole thing happen. The ESL staff for being so kind and, you know, not making me starve. Mike Z up there in the crowd, actually, I love him. He was like here with me. He's covering up. He was here with me, the whole crowd. My brother and cousin and his friend, Trey, all over there. You know, shout outs to you guys for coming out and supporting me. My family back at home, obviously the furries. Skullgirls community, you know, hold up. I had something in my pocket. I might have dropped it. Where is it?
It's on the chair. It's on the chair. Your team's got you. There it is.
I actually had Swords of Revealing Light card. I don't know where I put it. Yes.
We'll find it later. We'll find it later. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our runner-up one more time, a Foxy Grampa. And let's hear it for your 3-time Mortal Kombat X Pro League champion, SonicFox. Looks like he found the card. Looks like he found the card. All right, congratulations again to SonicFox, Foxy Grampa, and to the rest of our players. What a fantastic season to see 10 different countries represented, the best of the best when it comes to Mortal Kombat X. And gentlemen, I have to say, we were surprised by some of these upsets to see how far some of these players like Yupe and George Jed were able to make, how far they got today, and the amount of money they were able to secure. But going down the line, Brian, super impressed with Foxy Grampa today, too.
Yeah, he's undoubtedly, undisputed, one of the greatest players in the entire world. Nobody will ever argue with that. I love watching him compete. And when you talked about George Edward, that is something I wanted to bring up. Honestly, I don't know how you guys felt, but I thought LATAM was going to be free. Seriously, not the case at all.
Definitely not the case.
Yeah, so which makes me very excited to, like you said, talking about adding other regions. I would love to see that happen because there's so many strong players all over the world.
I think for me, it's like the rise of international competition that we haven't seen much of. Like for me, Hayate, just turning up, being sort of like a fairly sort of middle to low seed in North America, turning up here, showing everyone why Ronin is so dangerous, but being such a character loyalist for so long. But for me, Foxy Grampa, I mean, biased, not biased. The guy hasn't been taken seriously for years because he just lived across the pond and he had to play online. But now he finally has the chance to compete. Thanks to these offline tournaments, the ESL Pro League giving him the means to travel and actually show the world just how good this guy is.
I just feel like Season 3 was the biggest and best it could possibly have been, because we had more money than we've ever played for. The competition was by far the highest it's ever been. The netcode got fixed, so the netcode was no longer an issue. Obviously, just the scale of everything was just ramped up to 11. And then we see Foxy Grampa, SonicFox Grand Finals. It doesn't get more perfect than that in terms of just the best players playing against each other. They are the top two right now. There is no denying that. And I'm really excited going into what happens from here.
And looking back at the start of Fatal 8 over a year ago, then through Season 1 and Season 2, then Season 3, we nicknamed it the SonicFox College Tuition Fund with the amount of money that he's won.
It still is.
It still is. But you look at how close and closer and closer each of these competitors got to defeating SonicFox, or a couple times in the other offline events like Combo Breaker they were taken down. I feel with more time and more practice and more experimentation with the different variations and characters, we're seeing a lot more play coming from a variety of different players. Ryan and Jake, for the UK scene, I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that has been staying up super late to watch the event. Anything you'd like to say to your fans over across the pond?
I think the two of us massively would just like to say thank you to everyone that has supported us to do what we do. Obviously, going down the commentary road has been a dream come true, working with the game that is just so special to us. But for us, the UK team, you know, back in the UK that sort of slugged out these 8 weeks for our online show, these guys were new to it, and they showed us why they definitely deserve to get Season 3 back in the UK.
It's going to be hard adjusting the patterns back to going straight back to work, I think, after LA, but we'll manage somehow. Some sleepless nights, maybe that'll be the way to fix it. But again, you know, same, just to reflect on Ketchup just said, huge shout out to the UK team for doing what they do, for helping us get here. Thanks to you guys for having us. Thanks for including EU in such a big way, because EU's always had players. Like, we've always been there, we've always been playing, and just this global presence it's done great things for the global NRS community, and that's all I've got to say about that.
I'd like to say a huge thank you to Spike Laurie, along with the ESL Brazil and ESL Latin American teams who helped us coordinate with those regions, and also with ETC McFly for helping us bring out George Edward, who qualified in that offline event, again, to the Hadou, Rick, in charge of Combo Breaker, doing a fantastic job every single year, and I'm so glad we were able to form those partnerships to really tell the best stories possible when it comes to these players. Mr. Compton, North America came here to represent. We're still the reigning champions, but I gotta say, I'm super impressed with everybody's play today.
Yeah, honestly, everybody performed the way I thought they would. I definitely had Scar and Fox and Dragon in the top 4, and that is what we saw tonight. It was just so many amazing matches beyond Toxin. I mean, he didn't make it as far as he wanted to, but he's come so far in such a short amount of time. I definitely expect him to see him at a very high level in whatever we do next. There is one person I did want to give a shout out to, is DJT, man. If that trash talk video in the opening was amazing.
He's got blueberries, didn't explain why, but they were there.
I didn't get that either, but
He's in probably a parking lot, just did it on the fly, using his mobile phone. I didn't even know they were doing those until yesterday, when I'm like, you know what? I agree with that.
It was a surprise for everybody, but a huge shout out to him and everybody that made Season 3 such a success. Congratulations once again to our 3-time champion, Critical Reaction SonicFox, taking home $75,000. I also want to give a huge shout out to Test Your Might, an amazing community, amazing forums, all the theory crafting they were doing for the Injustice 2 reveal trailer. You guys are fantastic, and because of you, we're able to tell these stories about the players. I also like to thank our correspondents, Jennifer Karras, Brad Payne, and Tyler Lansdowne. Also Dustin Kane, Evan Hashimoto, Ryan Neal, Jake Neal, Brian Compton, and the entire ESL crew. A huge thank you to NetherRealm Studios, Warner Brothers Interactive, and PlayStation 4. The Challenger Cup is still live for the rest of the month. Make sure to go to proleague.com/MKX. On behalf of everybody here at ESL, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Good night and good game.